Bali is an Indonesian province. This provincial capital is Denpasar. Bali is also the name of the main island in this region. At the beginning of the independence of Indonesia, the island is included in the Lesser Sunda province. That thousands of cities in Raja, and is now divided into three provinces, Bali, West Nusa Tenggara and East Nusa Tenggara. In addition consists of the island of Bali. Bali province also consists of islands smaller in the vicinity, namely the island of Nusa Penida, Nusa Lembongan, Nusa Senengan, Serangan Island, and Menjangan Island. Geographically, Bali lies between Java and Lombok. The majority of Balinese are Hindu. In the world-famous Bali as a tourist destination with a unique variety of art culture, especially for the Japanese and Australian tourists. Bali is also known by the nickname of the island and the island of thousand temples. The island of Bali is part of the Lesser Sunda Islands along the 153 km and 112 km wide approximately 3.2 km from the island of Java. By astronomically, Bali is located at 8 degrees 25-23 south latitude and 115 degrees 14-55 east longitude tropical climate that makes it like the rest of Indonesia. Gunung Agung is the highest point in Bali, as high as 3148 meters. The volcano last erupted in March 1963. Mount Batur is also one of the mountains in Bali. About 30,000 years ago, Mount Batur erupted and produced a terrible disaster on Earth. Unlike in the north, the southern part of Bali is irrigated lowland rivers. Based on the relief and topography, in the middle of the island of Bali stretch of mountains stretching from west to east, and among the mountains there is a cluster of volcanoes is Mount Batur and Mount Agung, and Mount were not volcanoes, namely Mount Merbuk, Mount Patas and Mount Siraya. The existence of these mountains caused by geographic area Bali is divided into two unequal parts, namely North Bali with a narrow lowland and less sloping, and South Bali with the lowland area and ramps. Bali slope consists of flat land 0 to 2% covering an area of 1 to 2652 ha, undulating land to 15% covering an area of 118,339 ha. The land is steep 15 to 40% covering an area of 190486 ha, and the land is very steep greater than 40% covering an area of 13 to 1.